Saturday, July 6th. It's about, I guess about 4:30 in the afternoon. Still hot out, but Lucy come out of her condo and got a drink of water, and I thought, I'll pull her out and let her run around the yard a little bit. It's still hot, but she's still wet from the ice packs that I put in there. So she's just digging up some roots and putting them on her little back. I think that's what it is. She digs down and gets the grass roots, the roots to the grass, and rubs them on her. Look at, she got her nose buried deep in that soil. Little stinker. Oh, she got a big, oh my gosh, she got a big old, look at that, she got a big old root. What are you gonna do with that thing? Comb it into her hair. She's so silly. I just get a kick out of watching her do that. Just found something. She just ate something. Must have found her a bug. Found her a little bug. I know a few years ago, well, it was before I had Lucy, but we had problems with them grubs. And man, them things will kill your grass, something fierce. And I bought this grub killer and spread it on the grass and then watered it in. And about 3 days later, man, you had some of them things that were bigger than my thumb come popping up out of the ground. Got rid of them. One application got rid of all the grubs. We haven't had any here. We got lots of spiders down here. Lots of wolf spiders. She got a root. That was too big to put on her back. I just really got to keep a close eye on her because of the hawks. Owls aren't out during the day, but that I've ever seen, but there's lots of hawks out. And she'd be a tasty little meal for him, one of them. Little silly little marsupial. She got a little on the heavy side, and I know that's my fault, and I'm so sorry that I made her gain that weight. But I mean, I was just feeding her, letting her eat what she wanted, you know. She doesn't get a lot of exercise. I mean, I let her out all the time, but you know, this is usually what she does. She'll run around the yard for a minute, and then she'll sniff, and she'll find a spot, and then she'll dig and put the roots on her. So I don't know. I feel kind of bad, but I do know for a fact that if I wouldn't have saved her 2 years ago, she wouldn't be here today. She'd been destined for a meal, for a hawk or owl or something. She got a piece of that stuck in her tooth. Yeah, it's a sweet spot there, whatever it is. Actually, it looks like where Charlie pees. He didn't just pee there, but you know, brown spots in the yard usually from the dogs peeing. She's so goofy. My little marsupial. But I let her, like I said, I wet washcloths, old washcloths, and I fill them full of ice and then lay them down, and she lays on them, lays between them, and then she'll lay on one. And there's still ice in them, you know, little pieces of ice, and I change them and I wring them out and wipe out her condo, and then I give her fresh ice. Yeah, she's exploring now, trying to find another place to dig. See, let me see. So I smell something in there. Can't get underneath there. Anyway, life and times with my little Lucy girl. Look at her. She's so precious. She's a precious little girl. Her is. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching, and happy Saturday to you. Hope you have a great weekend.